Alright, I am back with Picross 2. Got plenty more puzzles to solve, so let's jump into it. Start the timer. See, we are in World 7 of Wario, and we're kind of near the end, too. This is a zoo-themed world for anyone who wants to guess. Somehow Suji correctly guessed kangaroo last time before a kangaroo even, before we even saw anything. We've had a gorilla, a panda, a bear, an elephant. Wait, where's the last puzzle? Oh, here. No, wait. I already forgot. I think it was a cheetah, a kangaroo, and a hippo. Yes, this is puzzle 8, right? This makes sense. Here we go. This world's been a little tricky. Maybe not quite as hard as the last Wario world, but definitely had some tough ones. Oh, Turtle's guessing Rhino already. Bold. Could be. We haven't seen a giraffe yet. I feel like that's another one that seems fairly likely. A lion is another one that could happen too. One, two, three, four, five. That is it. This is another 1-1, so that doesn't help me out much, though. Oh, we've already not got very good numbers here. There's some decent-sized ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite a bit decent-sized ones. Does this help? I guess that's another one. Wait a second. Did I know that? Yeah, I did. I'm just so confused. Something seems so weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, these have to be connected. I feel like I've never run into this situation before. Because it's not like... It couldn't have been here. It's because there's a 4 and a 2. I see. Okay. One there. Oh, and blocks off the 10. Good, good. Wonder when I'll be done with this, because I feel like we're actually sort of encroaching upon late game here. Like, could I get it done sometime next week? Depends on how much stuff there, like, how long the, or how much stuff there is after. You know, what's below those final pathways. It's gotta be at least one something. Especially considering they put the question mark thing before it. But if it's holding, like... This kind of looks like a lion's mane already. If it's holding a, an entire... Another set of 9 worlds, then I'm cooked. Can you imagine? Suppose it's possible. A monkey. We did see a gorilla already once before, but... Doesn't mean they couldn't just have another type of monkey. Doot. For now, I'm going to assume Turtle is saying that to troll me, and is not spoiling. 4. Because that sounds more like something Turtle would do. Could this be a 1? No, this has to be... Well, no, it could be. So we talking about to do play 8 Picross games in a row? I can't remember when those other games are all near each other. I think those are smaller, though, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I could be convinced to say it's all one game even by the time things are said and done. To beat the game without the hint system. No! I actually saw a lot of people online say the hint system, not using hints was a requirement for, seeing the bonus levels, but it absolutely is not. People were just wrong. This is starting to not look like Lion's Mane. It's just a little tricky to see what I can and can't do here. I mean, I guess I could start counting or something, but it's kind of funny. Does that even help? Not really. So that can't be one. You look at that. Oh, this has to be the 2. That helps a bit. This has to be the 2. This cannot be the 2 now, meaning this has to be the 2. Do. 1 there, I guess. This is kind of odd. What is this? Oh, it's like a... Is this just a tiger? One, 2. Okay. That's really right. It looks a little funny, but trust the process, I guess. I have an idea of something I already want to do that's, like, part of the... Oh, hey, this will help, actually. Yep, there we go. Meaning we now have this all blocked. Wait, I did this wrong. That was not confirmed. Now it is. No, now it's an at. No, wait. We just have that. I put the first 8 spot in the wrong spot. Oh, then I went up too high. I should have only gone to here, but I think I still solved it. I got kind of lucky. I messed up big time there, but the things I figured out from it were not, or were still true. Thankfully. I don't know, I might have goofed up that beginning. I think it's fine, though. See, it was an X after all. I would have been incorrect and confused. 5. That's all done. I think this just has to be the 3. This has the 8-star thing from Lost Levels. Can you imagine? This 3 is here. 1, 2. 5 there. 2. And I guess... at least one of these have to be a 1, meaning both of them are a 1. We now know this is nothing too. Ba-ba-ba. This is pretty... Straightforward here. I see what this is. It's just his back and his tail. I think I'm doing it right. This feels correct. There we go. One, two, three. Hello, Otter. Welcome. Not the best numbers to work with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty near the bottom, which is good. Not quite good enough. Oh. Gosh, how long has that been down there? 1, 2, 3. Probably the number I should have started with. Considering everything else came out of it just now. Six. So, no, this could still be the 5. Still in the animal world. Yep, I got 3 puzzles left here. Wario's puzzles, like Mario's puzzles, I don't feel like have gotten too much worse, or if they have, it hasn't made me take too much longer. Wario puzzles have definitely gotten a bit tougher lately. Do. Okay, that's a few more things. Not a lot more things. 4, this is 2. 4 can't reach there, meaning it's just a 3. Not the most helpful. Oh, we do have this, I guess. Oh, this is all done. That now. Which doesn't help anything, of course. Oh, this just has to be this at this point. Okay, moving things along. All done. Let's see, we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. Woohoo. Oh, we have this. Wait, do we? Why is there an X here? Oh, the 4. So now we have 6, 4, this, that, which is, of course, not super helpful. We do have that now, though. Also now know that, which does block that. Is there really nothing up there? Looks a little odd, but I guess with the stripes and stuff, it's fine. Yeah, that's the tip of the other stripe I see now. Do 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 do. So this 2 has to be on the left, right? Because 1, 2 can't fit there, so it has to be there, 4 there. Push some X's here. Pushes this down 1. Put some X's here. Pushes this up a couple. It's amazing how much an X can do. I know I've said it like a million times already, but man. I think I just put that in the wrong spot. Three. 2. It's already starting to feel like we're hitting... I mean, I guess I've... Whoa. No, that is right, because there's no 1 over there. I've kind of already said this before, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm in too much of a rut right now. Not a rut, but like I've hit too many of these in a row. We're definitely starting to hit a point where games are just taking longer, you know? And I'm really feeling that right now, with between this and the recent, Harvest Moon. But yet it still kind of feels like they're anomalies, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, like, maybe right now it's just even more so than usual. Or we're just full on in it now. We're gonna see games like this quite often. We had Fire Emblem not too long ago. Beep, beep. Right, that 5 can't go there. So this has to be the 5. That is just the full 6. Three. This cannot be the 4. However, this can be the 1. Which unfortunately is the one I want to know more here. We have that now. This 4 is up here. I'm gonna have to work something else out here. Anything else we know? Not a lot of good numbers here. The 7 along the edge feels pretty easy to count out, like it can't be there. Oh, it can't be a lot of these spots on the bottom. Then you create something bigger than a 2. It just has to be that. Wait, that's... I literally just counted more than 7. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. I've done this before. I'm supposed to look over here. I was looking at the left side. That's still true. Because that would create a dead 2. This is all fine, though. What's actually not fine is... this now kills this 7. So the 7 can't be like here, 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 here. I think it can be here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have this. Will this get me anywhere? That remains to be seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to look more into that. I only glanced at it. The idea of recovering Nintendo's old cabinets is really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, like, my mind immediately goes to how realistically could I somehow be able to get a hold of this and play it myself. Not get a hold of it, but, you know, get in contact and someday, potentially. It's in Canada? That's not too bad. Where in Canada, actually? Because I go to Canada on a regular basis, but Canada's a very big place. It would probably be something for distant future. Not something I would think super hard right now, but that's just where my mind goes, is I wonder if I could actually play this. I don't know, though. I'm still not really sure I want to count those as video games anyway. I just think it'd be really cool to play them. He's going to a con in May. Suji, when are we going up to Canada? Because I think I am going sometime this summer. My grandpa's turning 100. June. Do 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 do. I messed up somewhere. Oh, shoot. Could it be this? Oh, there's no 4 there. Why did I think there was a 4? Maybe I just hit that by mistake. I mean, it may not. It may have to be. We'll see. I'm not gonna take any action right now towards anything, so. That's just where my mind goes. Was he gonna try to do anything more? Any other old Nintendo things, or just that one? Is that all he was able to do? He did it because he found the reels. Got it. Again, I haven't looked at it at all yet, so. I mean, I glanced at it, but I have not deeply looked into it. Tiger, yep. All right, last normal, well, you know, puzzle 9, there's still 10. Still pretty cool. It'd be awesome to see more stuff like that happen, too. I feel like Wild Gunman, in some ways, is one of the ones we know better already, because there was at least footage of that one. I'd like to see other old Nintendo machines that we don't have any, like, there's some that I'm like, how did this one even work? Like, that driving one? That one seems crazy. That's one I want to see. How the heck do you do driving with film reels? One, two, three, four, five, six. What is this one? Hello, Shining Magneton. Welcome. It's like spots again. What spotted creature is this going to be that we haven't already done? Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A hyena? Could be, yeah. Seems a little smaller, too. He's already said he will archive them and get them scanned. Oh, that's good. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is this right? Yeah, it's just weird because the offset, or like the X, or the I don't know how else to describe it, or how to describe it. The thing. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, blank. Okay, this is a 2. Could there be 1, 2, 3, blank? What? No. So these have to be the 2. Also, that means the 3 is like here. One, 2, 3. Okay, 5 is down here. Just tell. He did a recreation of it too. Interesting. Kind of like that recreation of Color TV game I saw. Can this be the 3? No. It's also... Yeah, this has to be this. Oh, is this finally the giraffe? We had a Cheeto already, Klein. This might finally be the giraffe. I thought it because it was small. It was really because it was trying to do scale. Yeah, that's how he got the cabinet out of the reels. He followed the patents. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what you'd have to do, right? That's pretty cool. Do I win? Do you win something? This is a giraffe? You win it. Congratulations. Best prize ever, I know. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that could still be the 4 there. One, 2, blank, 1. Yeah, so this has to be the 3. feel like I probably know some of this 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more down this way. Yeah. 2, 2, 1. Two. That means this is 1. Oh, this could be the 1 and the 2. Gosh, this is... How's this so messy here? Is there really nothing I can figure out? Okay, this can't be the 4, so this is the 2 and the 2. There's that. So that is that one. Oh, I think well, no, I might have just figured that out. 4's there, meaning 5 goes out here, which means... This is the 4. The 3. Well, if a recreation of Wild Gum does become playable line, will I count it? Absolutely not. For multiple reasons. Not that that's a bad question. I just have already made up my mind on that. I neither think it counts as an accurate way to actually play the game, even if it's just an online recreation. Like, I didn't count that for Color TV Game. I wanted to play the original. But almost more importantly, I'm not really sure the original counts as a video game anyway. I'm not sure it should even qualify for the challenge. I have it in my list still of missing things, but... They're more there so that people can just see that I have them there. Do 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 do. I think it'd be fun to play them and just record them anyway. Like, I would maybe play them for fun. And, like, if they were all available to play, I would maybe still do my standard, like, these are the not so, you know, these are Nintendo adjacent things to their arcade era that maybe actually don't call it. Oopsies. I knew something looked wrong here. What did I do? This, probably? No. Uh-oh. Like, it maybe would fit under that umbrella of things that just don't technically qualify for the challenge. Maybe this is my problem? Wait, what have I done? Shoot, man. This is so borked up here. You can kind of see it. The giraffe's head is messed up. I'm not even sure I like this line here. What have I done? I might have to reset the whole thing. Or like this whole side. I'm not confident about this 5 either, but let's roll with this and see if I can't recover it still. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Like, I love what he's doing. I think that's awesome. I'm just not sure I would count it for the challenge, you know? That's a whole nother matter entirely. Dude, it's this neck. You know what? We're undoing that. Doesn't this look like a more proper final thing here? Gosh, what have I done? Like, that looks like a giraffe. Well, it looks a little goofy, actually. If we're being 100% honest. Man, I'm like fighting to keep this alive. But did I mess up on the neck somewhere here? One, two, three, four. What's going on at the bottom here? This doesn't make any sense either. Something is just so not right. Man, do I need to reset the whole thing? It's looking so borked. This is so wrong. Gosh. I think I have to reset. This is just unsalvageable. Yeah, I think this is wrong. I think I've just goofed this whole one. I'm gonna have to reset. Ah, man. It's rough. It was starting off looking fine, and I'm not sure where I slipped up, but somewhere I did. It's annoying. This was a hard one to start, too. And things of it were absolutely right. It's just something went wrong somewhere. Oh, I gotta start it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three. This can't fit here, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, this puzzle I feel like I've been on for a while. I mean, I guess I kind of have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hearing loud noises. You guys can't hear them. The mic's not picking them up. Scraping noises, sounds of something electronic. What is that? Weird. This is oh, this is where I figured this out. That's right. Then 4 can't go up here. 4 can't go up here. This is the done 3. Okay, some of this looks familiar now. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 5 is down here. This is just this. Can this be the 3? I feel like I asked this question before. It cannot. This cannot be part of the 2, which does push this out by 1. These can't be 3. These can't be 3. These can't be 2. That puts 2 and 3 down here. That's the full thing. It's just the 4 now. See, 2 and 2. This all looks really the same so far. So maybe I didn't need to undo everything, but somewhere along the lines, hopefully I'll catch the mess up. Maybe I'll try to go lower down first. This giraffe, you think, looks even more messed up? This looks the same so far. Which is also kind of bad, I guess. Alright, let's work down here first. If I can. If I'm allowed to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Shocking. Shocking X. How are you? This cannot be the 2. There has to be at least an X there. Okay. 6 there. Right? Yeah. 1 and 2 was left, so 2 has to be there, which means 2 can't go there, which doesn't actually help me. Although we do know that this 2 has to be here. There's this 2 here. It's multiple giraffes. Right? This is 2 giraffes standing next to each other? I'm not crazy? I might be crazy. How many do we have? 5, 4. Doing good. Hope I'm doing good too. I'm doing all right. Doing a lot of Picross. But that's just my life right now. Let's see. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. 2 there. Do we still really not know if this is the 5 or the 1 yet? It's silly. Bet you I can figure it out. Come on. Ah, here. This goes there, this goes there. We still don't know. There's a 1 in one of these, and we don't know which, and that affects a bunch. Let's see. Okay. Progress. Oh, how's this last part actually a little bit tricky to close out? What am I missing? 1 could go there or there. This one could go there or there. That one could go there or there. That one could go there or there. This one could go here or here. This 2 could be here or here. This 4 could be any of these. Maybe I just need to cross things off. Maybe I'm just not seeing something obvious. 1, 1, 1, 1. 3. 1, 1. 1, 2. Oh, there is something obvious. I'm done with this. I thought there was one more still. Okay. So this is indeed the 5. There we go. What does that do for me now? This gets blocked off. This goes up. Do. Okay. 2 giraffes. That's why this looks so weird. Okay, I think that's it. Oof. Struggle on that one. 1, 2, 3. 4, and 1, 2. Didn't actually help out a ton. So we know that doesn't help too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that, which also doesn't help out too much. See, Fear Navigator, you were actually wrong. This is not a giraffe. This is 2 giraffes. So, I don't know if I can give you that. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. Wow. That's a little bit. 5 there. 6 there. Box this, which I think pushes this up by 1, and this down by 3. There we go. Something's happening. This. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got me. Oops. A 3 this whole time. 1 there. Right? Yeah. Oh, that was already done anyway. Oh, I'm probably gonna be making a lot of legs here, aren't I? 4, which probably means a lot of 1s. Which I guess, you know, look at the left, there is quite a bit of 1s. Does any of this help me? Guess we have this. These cannot connect. And these are the ones, so that's done. Guess I should have just continued climbing up here. One of these. That's that. 3, 1, 1, 4, 2, 1. There's a 2 on both edges of this, and a 3 here. Is that enough 1s yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 1 more. I'm not even sure. You know, I don't remember either. I just believed you. And it worked. I backed off. That does not feel very good. It kind of has to be. Oh, I guess, no. I don't know, I don't feel like it lines up super well with the, the rest of this, but let's see, I guess. 2, 1, 1. Oh, guess I'm done. Time for the baby giraffes, buddy. I guess if you want to have, well, you could have made it stand up. Well, I guess having the little kid like this is like partly to make it fit, you know, in a square shape. There's not very many numbers here. I guess that's what happens when you're creating a child. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. Also did not do that quite right. We're good now. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 6 can't go here. Must be up here. That, which does actually get me a teensy bit, but not enough. There's probably something I can figure out here. Like, does this basically have to be... Yeah, this almost has to be everything here. Not quite, but... Also, I think... Oh, this just has to be all this, too. I think I know that from the start with the zeros. Let's see, this... 5... 2... These all ones? They are. It's the bottom of the giraffe's head. Nope, that is a new thing with the final 3 worlds, green pen. A little extra difficulty they added. Each 3 worlds, they've changed things up slightly. So after the first 3, they combined the timer for all 4 squares. It actually kind of made it easier in the end, though, if I'm being honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this time, they will not tell you your puzzle is done until you have done everything. So yes, good observation. It's actually not as bad as you would think. It's a little annoying when you do get one wrong because you have to scan all your pictures, but if I really get something, like, really messed up, I usually catch that before the ending anyway. So all it really affects is that I just have to obnoxiously scan multiple pictures when it doesn't auto-close. I mean, it's definitely worse, but it's not as bad as it seems like it would be at first glance. At least I don't think so. Here we go. Giraffes. Oh, I see it's like turned its head. Did not realize that's what I was making till the end. Although Wiimote. All right, only one more. Where is it? Where would it be? Down more? No. Was there a down way down here anywhere? Because that looks like a cage there. Ah, there it is. Now for the... What? Okay, well, here it is. Now for the secret one. Let's see how hard it gets. These often get pretty tricky, secret puzzles. 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a bit of this 3 here as well, yep. 8. And then a 1, 2, 3, and then a 1x because we had the one from the 2. So if you never guessed giraffe, oh right, congratulations for your navigator. We got the giraffes. There you go. I begrudgingly hand you the compliment. Do. Uh-oh. Where do we go from here? Do I know something about the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I do. I crossed this off when I'm not sure I was supposed to. Did I do that as part of the... No, I think I did that as part of the 3, so it does help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This. That's not real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a little bit more to work with here. Not boxed out yet. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess because I connected it. Yeah, I can cross off a lot more here. Oh, we have this too. I'm just like slightly nervous that I'm doing something wrong here. It felt a little awkward, but let's roll with it for now. It's not like I've been here for that long. Ain't there. These go down by 1. Do 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 do. Be nice to know if the 4 is up here or not. Is there any way I can block this area off? Doesn't really look like it. Oh. At some point I knew that. Not sure why. Tsuji! I need to just get every clip of that. And make a compilation of it. Oh, I had this the whole time. Whoops. Okay. That actually is good. That crosses off this, and then this. I want to cross off more. It was not supposed to be a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope I'm doing everything right. Do 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 do. Sometimes I trust my own abilities a little bit too much. That's the one. What are we looking at? What zoo animal is this? Watch as this is the human. They do seem to like doing kind of more jokey sort of ones for the finale. Six. More there. That's 7, 8. Full 9. Oh, looks like this is good. I guess I did it right. I don't know what this is yet. Oh, actually, this kind of looks like a tree branch, maybe? Yeah, which actually it could be a bird. Well, the bird parallel. Not what you're talking about. But that's, I actually think it could be a bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're talking about the, what was it? What were you calling it? The animal buddies, but not. One, two, three, four, five. A third giraffe. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, you actually... I'm confused now. Maybe I misunderstood what you said yesterday. Wait, it actually is a parallel bird. Okay, I completely misunderstood you this whole time for Navigator. We'll pretend I didn't misunderstand you and I knew what you were talking about the whole time and just call it good, alright? Is a parallel bird a real thing? I didn't even know that. That's what was tripping me up. One, two, three, four. It's completely fictional. Ah. I've got Rare to blame for all my confusion. Where are we going from here? Surprisingly, not a whole lot I can tell from this. Bringle! Wait, what do they actually say, Briggle? What is a Briggle? Is that what they say, That's what they say, the bird is in Banjo, right? Yeah. Kazooie. I always thought it sounded like she said Briggle, but I have no idea if that's what they were actually trying to say. That's just the one. Okay, I think this is all this. Weirdly enough. I hope that's true. Felt a little sketchy, but... Do 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 do. All feels slightly odd, but I'll roll with it for now. What is this? You know, as a kid, I don't think I ever questioned Briggle. I think I just flat out believed him. Wow, I've been really closed off on all the good well, here's something. it seemed like a plausible species. It really does. Man, we don't actually know this, because this could be the 2 or the 1. That's annoying. That is next, though. Which is useful. So now we do know. Three, 1. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't go out from there too much. Man, not a lot to work with. Oh, we have this. Okay, that pushes the 2s up here now. I think we knew that before. Is this the same thing? No. Still not enough. Huh, wow. This is actually kind of tough. Do I gotta resort to guessing? Or, like, guess tool? I guess I could think about the 4 up here. Yeah, so the 4 can't go here. Because then it'll create this and an X, and that's bad. Can't go here either then. Okay. That's a little bit. I'm still not sure if they actually expect you to do stuff like that. It always, like, pushes me forward, though, so it kind of feels like they do expect you to do that. I don't know. Okay. 3, 2. Oh, whoa. Wait, is this Turtle's Rhino? This completely changed my perspective on that first picture. I thought that was like a branch with leaves coming out of it. That was someone's ear. Okay. There we go. Oh, 14. Thank goodness. There we are. Puzzle that doesn't bust my brain the moment it starts. Ooh, these X's are useful as well, because now we'll know a lot of this. Okay. Okay. Let's hope we're out of the worst of it. This one doesn't seem too bad. Guess we still have one more corner, though. It's always the start that's the hardest. That's not true. Start is definitely a very hard part, but there can be some endings that are hard to close out, like that last one. Uh-oh. What are we dealing with here? Oh gosh, this looks like a rhino. Rhino's what you had said last night. Finally arrived. So we never got a lion. They went through a whole zoo world without a single lion. And they even went with tiger and cheetah first. I have made a mistake. I have fixed my mistake. That also probably should have, like, made the rest of this a lot better. Or, like, I probably wouldn't have been stuck here as long. Am I making his horn? It looks like I'm making his horn. What did we have today? The giraffe, the rhino, and what was the last thing I made? Oh, the cheetah. I don't think anyone guessed cheetah yesterday, because I was about to say, we went through a lot of ones we guessed. And yes, I'm painfully aware that I have messed up. Oh, I see where I messed up. Shoot. Is this salvageable? I mean, I could just redo the horn part. I kind of see where I flubbed. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to redo this. Three, 2, 6... 3, 3. 6 here, 2 there. Oh, it curves more to the left than I thought. I was curving it to the right. That's done. It's still wrong. Oh, no. There we go. How am I so bad sometimes? Repeatedly. The same way. What's my favorite animal present in the whole world so far? Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm good, I'm good. Why am I so dumb? Let me look at him again after this. Easy answer might just be gorilla, though. Like, I know it's kind of lame, but... But I also just can't quite remember them all. Does Wario count as an animal? He is crawling around the zoo. Okay, another easy puzzle. Looks like we've been through the worst of it. About to finish another world here. Oops, it's too far. One, 2, 3, 4. Don't have my 1 yet. Oh, this is the full 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tigers are objectively the coolest animal. I don't know. I'm normally more of a cat guy, but lately we've been house sitting some cats, and one of them keeps making disasters around the house. We'll just put it that way. We think it's stress related. We've even tried giving him stress food, but it's been a little gross lately around here as a result. Let's see, I think it has to be this. You prefer the elephants? Elephants are pretty cool. Takes a rocket science to figure out your favorite animal. Let me guess a, hang on a second. No, maybe that's too terrible. I was about to look up what animals prey on otters, but... I'll spare the details. I've always liked monkeys, though, even as a kid. I just think I always thought they were really funny. Which I guess me and Miyamoto have that in common, I suppose. Considering he kept using them as villains early on. Actually, I don't know if that was Miyamoto who did anything with monkey magic now that I think about it. Rhino! Congratulations, good job. This stage is clear. Go to the next stage. Alright, let's see. Pandas. Pretty cool. Bears. I mean, there's a lot of good animals here, honestly. Do-do-do-do. Kangaroos gotta seem like punks, though. No? Hippos are kind of scary. Rhinos are cool, though. I like rhinos, too. Yeah, probably the gorilla. You think kangaroos are cool, but then you heard how they actually act? Do I want to know what your grandpa said right before he kicked the bucket? Do I? That sounds like a dramatic thing to share. Okay. You're in the desert now. Mario puzzle time! These should be easier now. 1, 2, 3. 3. 5 there. Who's that? Okay, you were just doing a joke. Oh, brother. Do. Bears and cougars both do. Do. You're the Twitch bit leader because that joke you made in the last stream. Wait, was that last stream? Dude, I don't even know. These Picross streams blur together, man. All right, any bets on this world's theme yet? Based on this incredibly detailed artwork we have so far? Oh, are you guys all ready for To the Earth today? The game I keep mentioning on stream. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 2, 2, 2, and 1. Oh, this looks like a person, slightly. The head there on the top. Better be an epic video after all this build-up. I hope it comes across. Well, the game's interesting because it's not like. How to put this? A lot of it's just spaceships flying by the screen. So, I hope I did my best I could. I'm not trying to undersell it now. I just hope the challenge that I had to go through is accurately, it can be accurately understood based on the footage, because I'm not sure it can, but I tried my best. Also although I will give you a warning now, that game has a lot of screen flashing, so, hopefully, that's not too big of a problem for y'all. Could be. I give a warning in that one, because sometimes I try to edit out the screen flashing, but I just couldn't for that one. Each death shows a gajillion red flashes on screen, and, deaths were too important to skip over it. Was To the Earth really that hard? Absolutely. I think the only reason why more people don't talk about it is because no one plays it. Which I didn't say in my video, maybe I should have. Oh well. I also don't think most people that play it ever actually get to where it gets really hard and give up before it even gets hard, based on discussions I saw online about the game. Yeah, it just doesn't have, like, the cultural impact that most hard games do. But I absolutely consider it to be basically the hardest game I've played. I mean, kinda. It's a little weird, because, you know, the things that make something hard can be different depending on the thing, but generally speaking, it's up there at the top. Pal did get it, that's right. I didn't find a whole... It was hard to find much information on that, but I think I did see that they did get it. Also, watch me try to do my best at speaking French. That'll be fun, too. Well, kind of speaking French. Not, like, fully speaking French, but trying to make sense of how a Japanese company butchered their French name. Luckily, my mom is Canadian, so she was able to help a little bit. So, like, she learned French growing up. Oops, I'm dumb. I thought that was the 3. Do 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 do. Did I do something dumb? Oh no, I see what happened. I have done something dumb. Ah. Do. Didn't I once say that if I end at level 3 would still be on the hardest? Did I say that? I just don't remember that. A dancer. Okay. It does. Every level felt really hard, and then it just got... I'm spoiling a little bit. Never mind. Wait till today's video. It's hard. It's a hard game. That's what I'll just say. It is a very hard game. There's a part in the video where I say it felt straight up impossible, and I genuinely meant it when I was first playing that game. I hope it looks hard. That's all I want to get across. I do have a slight... I do just slightly wonder... Is it possible that playing on a bigger screen made it harder? And would it have been easier on a smaller TV? I don't know. Do. Sorry, Klein, that's a bit of a long joke for me to try to actually sit through and read and understand. Especially when my brain is already mush from all these puzzles. So we had a dancer for the first one. Assuming that was correctly translated. I mean, it was pretty, I don't know, just traditional Japanese clothes, right? You want to look at the original translation, Suji? Help us identify what world we're in. Eight. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Okay. I had the original game did not have enough music for that video, so I picked songs from another game. See if anyone recognizes it. I mean, I guess I put that in the description now, but... So is it specifically a type of dance, then? That changes it a little bit from just being a dancer to a specific dance, right? I was like, something's wrong there, yeah. Whoops, oh well. Da, 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 da. Let's see, 2, 2, 5, 2, which means this goes up. One, 2, 3, 4. One. That's also done. 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. $10. That's just done. 3. Okay. Another line. Oh wow, we got this over on this side too, which is just another line. Jeez. Wait, I thought that was a 0. I'm stupid. Oh, we do have a bunch of 1s, but it's not everywhere. Okay. 6. 7. Boo. 7's all around. I messed up. 7. Oh gosh, this is where things get annoying. 6. 8. 5 is done. Nothing else there. There's something else here. Oh no, that is done. What? It's done. But why is there 1s missing here? Oh, here. And I'm still not done. Here we go. 7, 1, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 7, 7, 7, 7, and all ones. 1 and an 8, and a 1, 3, 4. Not here. Anything look wrong? Oh, you know what looks a little wrong? This right here. Oh, that is right. 3, 6, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 5, 1, 1. I should be crossing off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 8, 1. Oh, here it is. It is here. I was right. Just looked at the wrong spot. A tour guide. Different, like, jobs? Wonder if there'll be something there. I went one too many there. But now I know. Lucky guess. Meow. Seven, 7, 7. Let's see. That's the full 7 there. Oh, I'm not done that. Or not done with that. 3. 3 there. There is 5, which is done. Do. Think that's it? I see a 4. I don't know if that's supposed to be a 4, but right now it just looks like a 4. I don't think it's supposed to be a 4. Gotta love a 15 along the edge. One of the best things you can start with. I'm bad. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually was wondering if that was supposed to be like a candle thingamajiggy. One blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this just has to be that. Can we do anything easier here? Be actually slowing down. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's not that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feels like this has to be the 5. Yep. Four, 2, 1. You just ran into one of the worst soft locks you've ever seen. Oh boy. Tell me more. Ba 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 da ba ba. Do 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 do. An old ARPG. Got just done, right? No, I need to do... Oh, yeah. No, I need to do this. Yeah. It does look like it might be a waitress. Really strict system where you have a number, and if it's so low, you can't have certain music. Oh. Oh, boy. I mean, I guess you shouldn't have entered the cave, right? Oh. Is there anyone else in the cave you could, like, level up on? With that blocked... No, that's not enough. Do have, like, all this, though. Which I think does block all this. Oh, wow. Okay. Do 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 do. It was just cave number 18. Was it the 18th cave you entered? This is done. Actually, wait, this looks specifically more like a maid or something, because this looks like a house. So this has to be the 3. Yeah. 6 there. Just go here. And we're done. You got soft lock due to an autosave? Oof. That's rough. One, two. Oh. Oh, we've also got this. A lot of ones, though. What's our 12 here? So this is 10 already, so 1, 2. I still can't believe, not nearly as bad, but I still can't believe I got soft locked in Super Mario Brothers 3. Like, that never happened to me as a kid. I can't believe I found it. Guess that's what I get for bringing a frog suit to a level where it does not belong. You also just lost all your progress? Oh, man. Nasty. It's done. No, it is just a waitress. Never mind. I thought it looked too much like a house, but... You're finally living the dream. Nice. Are you enjoying it? One, two. Ew. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ew. Did you play the 3DS one back in the day, Confused Mista? I'm somewhat curious to see what people think, how it compares to that one. 2, 3. Because, like, you can look at critic scores, but the first one was honestly kind of received similar to this one from a critic standpoint, yet it was still pretty, it has its fan base. Alright, and I'm also just gonna talk about something else entirely now. Oh. Whoops. I definitely have been soft-locked in games before, but I can't remember anything, like, crazy. Other than, I guess, getting soft-locked in that one stage in Super Mario Bros. 3 recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, I was gonna say, I recently got a comment on my Kid Icarus video with someone disagreeing, which is fair, with my dislike of the game's balancing. Saying they like the power fantasy of starting weak, but then getting strong and being able to destroy everything, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I was just wondering. I think there's definitely an appeal to that, right? You know? You think about, like, I don't know. Getting, I don't know, a bunch of good loot and feeling strong in a MMO or something. I don't know if it ranks, like, the highest in terms of things I look for in a game, but... I guess I sort of see the appeal of liking being fully upgraded and stuff like that. But I guess, personally, I ultimately still prefer, like... the game to still be challenging in some form, especially late game. Even if I do get stronger, I kind of want the world around me to still challenge me enough. You for what enjoy beating Placidusics within half a minute. Yeah, I guess I don't. I guess I am someone who will intentionally not use Spirit Summons in Elden Ring because I find it more fun that way. So I guess it can't rank too highly for me as something I look for in games. But yet I do like Metroidvanias, and I feel like a big part of those is the feeling of progression and getting stronger, but... I more like it for... I guess I more prefer how it expands your move set more than anything else than just, like, how much you wreck everything. Ah! I'm just dumb. I didn't see the one there for some reason. I thought I had to be a 2. Do 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 do. I'm so bad. Found invisible wall at a random spot. Hey, maybe that's them teaching you. They put an enemy at the start that you can't hurt, so that you'll find the alternate way through. I have no idea if it was that intentional. Okay. Someone's sticking their hands over their head. You just found another enemy that was too strong for you to kill. Well, rip. What is it that you like, though? Do you like the feeling of the game getting easier as you go, or just the sense of progression? Because I guess those are slightly different things, right? Like, you can make some level of progression happen without necessarily just the game becomes too easy as you go, which is kind of the problem I have with Kid Icarus, is that it feels really hard at first, and then it just gets easier and easier the more you play it. Outside the dungeons themselves. I don't know, I haven't thought too much about it, but the guy got me thinking a little bit, I guess. 1, 2, 3... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three. You look like children. Is this just like a teacher or something? Six, 2. thing you feel like is good about it. Makes earlier things trivial while at the same time introducing new, harder things. I mean, you could kind of say that's sort of like how Metroidvanias are, and even RPGs in some often ways. Older areas become easy as you level up, whereas newer areas you have to, you know, they have to keep matching your level. It's interesting. It is an interesting thing in RPGs in general I've thought about, though. You know, the whole... Is the experience system actually doing anything if you're just constantly meeting bad guys that are the same level as you? Like, what's the point of leveling up if it's just everything else is leveling up too? Why not just make them all the same constantly? But there is that element of you can go back and earlier things are easier. Maybe for some it's that they just like to have the option to grind if they want to. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just did this, I guess, too much. Oh well. You got lucky. Not the first time that's happened. That's the full 9. This just has to be this. Hey, maybe there's more hidden walls. Oops, wrong button. Oh, is it just like a daycare? A yoga coach. The thing is, it looks like there's a bunch of kids. I mean, I guess you could do a class with a bunch of kids doing yoga, but that's not exactly what the first thing that would come to my mind. Okay. Or just like, I don't know, kindergarten teacher or something. And it is just a teacher still. Okay. That stops this. Was up there. I, for some reason, didn't think it was going to be. 2 1, a full 4. There we go. Daycare, yep. Now what? Only really got that because of the X in the middle, but whatever. I'm gonna roll with it. I think it's kind of funny that despite all my fussing at first, I actually seem to be, so far, beating the whole game without actually having to reset to get the hidden levels once. I have apparently messed up. Whoops. That's done. These are done. There's just one there. Okay, this one has a similar positioning of the person as the first one, where we've just got a person standing kind of in the middle. Ah! My headphone just buzzed at me. Please charge me. One, two, three, four, five, six. Start working on my... I did a bunch of my, A Boy and His Blob script today. What a game. One... Oh, that's the full one here. Definitely a memorable one. For better and for worse. Do 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 do. One, two, three, four there. Boop, boop, boop. We still don't know here. We do know that, though. Okay. Darn. It's not that helpful. Let's see. That's done. This is actually kind of tricky. I've already talked about Activision and Absolute Entertainment and Atari and all that already in the Stealth ATF one. So some of it was stuff I'd kind of already covered for the history. So instead, I kind of just decided to talk about more specifically about David Crane himself. Also, apparently, his idea for the blob came from an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Okay. Do. This one's surprisingly tricky. It's not super, there's not a lot to it, but it's just a little hard to keep pushing forward. Come on. There. 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 Is this like a an idol or like just a singer? Kind of looks like someone holding up a microphone. It's the dazzle that got me though. Meow. Not actually a lot to this one. Oh, is that like a light? Four, 3. I pushed the wrong button twice in a row there. That was really stupid. Ba 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 ba. Ah! What? Oh. Whoops. Oh, isn't it just twinkle up here? Okay. Last quarter. Probably gonna be like the last one, I imagine. Not actually. Not as many zeros. Also looks kind of harder. Okay, we have this at least. Now what? Guess that does help. Oops. Or cannot fit in there. Do I know anything else? Eights. Oh. All that. Okay, just gonna push the down here a little bit more. Boom, boom. I knew that already with the 5, so that didn't actually help anything. 1 and 1. Gosh. Okay, now what? Okay, 1 blank, 1 blank. Yeah, 4 is over here. That's there, which puts the 5 up here. And all of this is X's. So it's kind of tricky. 3 and a 1. 4, 4. I knew that a while ago. See, that boxes that out. No, we don't know that. This is a 1. Guess we do know that's the 1. Okay, so that's the 2, so this is the 8. Bum 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 ba bum. So, okay, oh, it's another sparkle here. Oh, she's got her leg up. I finally just realized. So much I want to just... Okay, I do know that. Okay, can't be that. Jesus. Oops. Well. Oops. Oh well. Still is not clear what to do. I mean, I can just guess, like I know what it is. Okay, there we go. There's a 1 down here. Here we go. An idol. Yep, I got it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eight and a 5. Is this like an old PC game or something you're playing, Turtle? Three there. That's the 8 there. 3, 2. There. The 8 is done. We actually don't know about these 1s yet. Not that big of a deal, I guess. I don't think solving them would do me a whole lot of favors right now. That's done. Big ol' 5 here. Just cannot connect, so this is what, 1 and 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this could still be the 1 and the 6 here, but I guess we do know this. This could still be 2 and 3. Man. Oh, that's done. And that's that. Okay. This is done. Gosh. What is that? That one corner is proving to be a little obnoxious. Oh, this is just done. What's this? Wow, both of those were kind of the opposite of what I thought they would be. Okay. DOS. Ba, 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 da, da, da. It's way too grinding for you to play another 15 hours to get back. Yeah. I don't know what I would do in that scenario. I'm usually not one to quit a game once I've started it, but that's pretty devastating. I need to hurry up and go back and beat I Want to Be the Boshi so I can actually say every game I've started I beat. Actually, that's not true. There's another game now that I think about it that I glance at the campaign for. That maybe I should pick up too. I didn't have a controller that could mash fast enough for one of the bosses. I was using my keyboard and I couldn't do it. But I could probably do it now with a controller. Apparently my mashing abilities are not on a keyboard. I got to the Street Fighter boss, and I couldn't mash hard enough for it. I can definitely beat it. Heck, I want to be the guy with the, second hardest difficulty for some reason. So I just only didn't do the difficulty with no saves. I don't know what... I did that as, like, a kid, too, or, like, pretty young. I couldn't believe it. I just hit a physical limit, so I quit on it for a while. I'd have to restart the whole game now, though. It's been too long. If I remember correctly, I wasn't too far into it. That was like the second boss in the game or something like that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Problem is, I got too many games I'm playing right now. Maybe I just bought the Disney Afternoon Collection. Maybe I shouldn't have. I haven't had time to play that. I mean, I wanted to play it eventually, but I just have too many. Oh, I'm stupid. I cannot tell what this is yet. One, two, three, four, five. Ah! My room's getting a little toasty. Up. I was like maybe gonna try to power through it, but I always get so miserable when I just let myself cook in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just definitely don't like how this stream sounds as much when I have the air conditioner on, but pretty soon here I'm gonna have to just always have it on, so... Maybe I need to find better audio filters or something. I mean, there's just kind of only so much they can do, you know? Ah! I pushed the wrong button. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 3 there. It's just the full 5. Two. Why is there just a 1 missing? Okay, well, there it is. I'm starting to see the person. I can't exactly tell what they're doing, though. Is this a maid? One, 2. Oops. I realize this game I don't think does more than -8. I think it stops there. Which is kind of nice. I'd be in a lot worse of a position if they didn't. No, so I stopped the air conditioner from coming through. That's not the problem. The problem is that it makes my voice quality worse. Maybe I just notice it more because I know it's there. But it makes my voice just sound slightly lower quality. I don't know how else to quite describe it than that. So I'm filtering out the air conditioner just fine. But it cuts out a little bit of my voice, and that's the problem. I don't know, maybe I'm just more sensitive to it, though. Because I know it's there. It also makes my lights flicker occasionally, which is a bit annoying, but I can hack that. That's not a huge deal. Oh, it's awful without the filter. I know it will. I've heard it. The problem is there's like no such thing as less filter. It's a subtractive filter, so I have it listen to the sound of the air conditioner without me talking, and then it replaces the sound of the air conditioner from the final quality, or from the final sound the mic picks up. So you can't exactly do less. That's just not a thing. Because I have a noise gate. A noise gate is different from a noise filter. I don't know. Maybe there's better. I just use like a free plugin. Maybe there's just a better one out there I could find. I had another one, but it was even worse quality than the one I currently use. I tried another one once, but maybe I need to dig even more. If I have, so what'll happen, and some streamers just do this. I think it sounds awful. I can't stand it when I hear it with other streamers. What some will do is just the noise gate, so you can't hear the air conditioner when they're silent, but if they start talking, you can hear the air conditioner in the background, and I don't like that, personally. I don't know, maybe some people don't mind it, but I find it annoying. It's police? That is not what I would have guessed from that picture. Why is there like a wheel? Whoops. Yeah, look, it did kind of look like someone changing tires. Ba, 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 ba. Do do do. This is a weird start, actually. Not a lot of numbers here. I can't count. Ba, 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 ba. Really? Really? Can't block it off down there? One and one, so it is the two up here. Okay, there we go. Whee! Ba ba ba. What is this? It's clearly not much of a person yet, I don't think. Oh, it's someone holding something. We already had the waitress, though. was gonna say like a bartender, but that's usually just one who serves the drink would just be the waitress as well, right? Not much in this picture either. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. There's not a whole lot of room here. Still room for some things, though. I went one more than I meant to, but I think that's what I was supposed to do. 6. This just is the 2. Boop, boop, boop. Don't actually know. Could still be the 3 or the 2. That is the 2 and the 1. Oh, that is not what I thought. Sure this has to be the 3, which pushes this out here. Okay. Does that do anything for me? Yes, now we know this is the 3. I guess we know at least that's the 1. 2 there, 3 there. 4 there. No, we don't know this yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do know that, though. Oh, do you know that? It is just this bottom left corner. Okay. You do... I'm just bad. Is this the return of the girl from the casino? Those look like bunny ears, if you ask me. One, 2. This goes out to here. Three. Oh, got a big old 0 here. I didn't even see that. That's her arm there. 1, 1. 2. Two. You know, this is not the pose I was exactly hoping for. 4. Two. I think I'm just done now. Yep. Doot. I think it has been a lady in each of these so far. I still don't quite get the police officer one. But I think that has been what this world's theme has been. Ba ba da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Have these along the edge. They don't do me a whole lot of favors, though. This is the fuck. I just can't count to 7, apparently. Now, up here. Wow, so I'm gonna get something. So we can do this. 2. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh wait, no, this is just this. More up here. 4. That's done. Here we go. Buddy girl. Just straight up. That doesn't seem like the most useful way to serve beverages, but okay. Actually, you're already getting kind of close to being done with this world. The Mario worlds absolutely go by faster than the Wario worlds. I think I've said that already, but definitely been true. You're heading out? Alright, see you, Otter. Oops. Oh. A full 15 down here, I didn't see that. Do 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 do. Oh, this one's not done yet. One, 1, 2, 1, 1. One there. I have no ideas about this one yet. Hello, Nintendo fan? Are we sure Otter and Nintendo fan aren't, alter egos? Some awfully suspicious timing, wouldn't you say? 4. Two. All 8. So this can't be anything, and this has to be the 4. Ba-ba-ba. 2, definitely a 1, which means that's a 3. This goes out here, this goes out here. Not a ton to work with. This has to be a 2. That. Whoop-de-doo. This. Whoop-de-doo. There's at least 3 ones, so this could be the 2. Man, we just can't close this out here. So at worst, this is a 2. So this has to be part of the 3, though. Which I actually think does confirm that there's a 1 here. Yeah. Am I not doing a break today? I guess I probably should have, but at this point, I'll just power through it. I kind of missed the window. I'm probably going to regret that decision, though, here soon. By the last hour. Although, I don't know. I'm alive. One there. Okay, that sort of changes things here, because that's like a 1. This is a 5. This is all accounted for. Okay, finally can finish this up. 2 is out here. 2 cannot fit there. Is this like is this like a fashion model on the runway? 5, 2, 1, 1. 6, 1, 2. 3, 2, 2, and 2. Is the rumor of me doing 2 in 1 next week true? No. It is not true. Or did you hear that? Wait, no. What is next week? I was thinking you meant just 2 different videos in 1. Is next week a 2-for-1-er? What is next week? What did I do? Oh, you're calling short-ordered Eggsplode 2-for-1. Sure. Yes. I suppose those rumors are true. Do. I thought for some reason you meant, like, I was gonna upload 2 videos next week, and I was like, ugh, no. I'm barely struggling to keep up as is. Ain't no way I'm getting Lolo done in time. Boop, 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 boop. Just played Fortune Street for the first time not too long ago. Can't say you exactly enjoyed it. Yeah. I don't know if I would either. I haven't played it though, so I wouldn't know. For sure. Is it like a board game kind of thing? I'm actually not even sure what those are like. I've maybe seen footage of it, but I can't really remember. Yeah, I talk about that a little bit, Turtle, about the weirdness of compilation carts with standalone releases. Because an argument could be made that those should be counted as separate games in the challenge, and I've decided just not to, but it is a weird case. Like, it kind of reminds me of, you know, should Bowser's Fury be considered standalone, or... But then it gets especially weird, like, do the games that come packaged with the GBA version of Mario Bros. Count as compilation carts? I don't know. My approach has just been, even though I personally almost consider them to be separate games in my own little mind, I think for the challenge, it's simpler just to count them as one. Especially considering I'm playing compilation carts as unique titles as well. Which, it almost would have been nice to have done one of those by now, before this video, to make that case, but... And they have released by this point even, too. I just, I've been procrastinating them because I want to reach Nintendo World Cup. So I can hit them all at once. Of course, the argument of should I even conclude compilation carts as separate games is another question entirely, one that I've been back and forth on myself. It got a reputation boom because of Mario Party 9's poor reception. That's kind of funny. Wait. So it is like a board game, video game. We all know I love those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I did kind of like Anticipation, though, not gonna lie. Wait, I think I officially just combined those. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these at least are connected, which means these are not connected, which means that's part of the 3. Actually, I knew that was part of the 3 already. Oh well, sometimes I find things out in the most roundabout, stupid ways possible. Do 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 do. 5, 3, 6. Fortune Street is Mario Party, but you swap the mini games with economics. Somehow that makes it sound even less appealing to me. Surprise. Supermodel. I guess not quite what I said, but close enough. All right, time for the bonus puzzles. Where are they going to appear? I'm guessing either down or up. Down it is. If you knew the Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest references. Am I playing that? I think I kind of remember what game you're talking about now, and I've seen it. Yes, I am. Oh, boy. Well, at least I'll get a lot of... By that point, I should get all the Final Fantasy references, I would think. Well, maybe not all of them. This is a big row. Okay, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, I don't think it's... Is this a full row? It's really close. It's not quite. No, wait, it might be. It's not quite. Gee, it's not even close. It was closer than that. Wait. Oh, it's because we already have... No. I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Just keep going. 6, 7. So that's the 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Waluigi's Bridal Boutique from the Runaway Guy. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know that. Do 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 do. I remember once I got a comment saying eventually I'm gonna reach a point in the challenge where I hardly see anything below an 8 anymore. I don't think that person understands my taste super well. Or they just don't know, which is probably the more likely thing. Do 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 do. Am I insinuating that I already think I'll give Fortune Street less than an 8? No, it was just unrelated. Unrelated thought entirely. One, 2, 3. I went too far there. That's fine. There is a DS game that I'll skip, though, that only came out in Japan. Some people in general are pretty generous with their scores. Could be partly that, too. But I'm a critic. Nah. I am a little more loose. I think I don't know. Maybe don't have quite the same scale as some people do. I try to have a lot of wiggle room in the I still like them category. Perhaps more than some. I mean, you kind of know the modern review scale. 8 is anything below an 8's just garbage. In people's eyes. I mean, I know this, but I don't know this. There we go. I do know this. I mean, we might see the average go up. And we have so far. I just don't know about saying hardly anything will go below an 8. It's a Let's Play group. Ah. I see. You're saying so the most memorable thing about it is something that happened with a Let's Play and nothing to do with the actual game itself. Well, maybe not nothing, but... So I suppose a funny game can create funny moments. But yeah, I gotcha. This looks like maybe a... I'm gonna guess by just the look that this is like the person at the front of a fast food worker place. Or like a fast food... what do you call it? Person who takes your orders at a fast food place. Yeah, but I would say, Dr. Bob, in general, you're probably more strict than most people with your review. Not strict, but like... I would say you generally rate lower than most people do. Just in a very, very general sense. That left side is going to be the bane of my existence. I wish I knocked it out with a vertical row. It's going to really make this obnoxious. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, for all I know, they're gonna be right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'll always be a point where the games will be at least an 8. Har, har, har. Wonder if we'll ever see... Like, I wonder when will be the... Because so far, we actually have seen a trend of... At least when you compare... Like, not... Well, maybe kind of. How to think about this. Like, if you look at the NES... Arcade to the NES to the SNES, the average score has gone up. Not by a ton from the NES to the SNES, though. And if you look at, like, I don't know, the Game & Watch to the Game Boy, it goes up. I don't know where the Virtual Boy fits in there. And actually, N64 is still above, too, although it's a little hard carried by it being early in Mario 64 being there. But I wonder when we're first gonna see, like, a flip of that pattern. This level stinks, by the way. This is rough. I feel like there's more I can do here, right? Because we have at least one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is all 6. Which officially means we have this, and this, and this. Is that enough now? We do know this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm bad. I didn't mean to do... That was actually wrong. I don't know that. I think that's all I did. I miscounted. Gosh. I don't know anything else there. Anything with this? Yes, 4 there, 4 there. That's the 3. Which... Oh, you have more of this now. Boom, boom. Ah, yes. Okay, that's good. Because this confirms anything with a single one as the only one. It's not all of them, but it's definitely a lot of them. Okay, we officially have the 3 figured out. Okay! That was huge, because now I can start no longer having to assume... Or, like, I don't have to account for the stupid 1 potential over there. I really still don't know this, though? That's annoying. So this is the 2. Still don't know too much. That's done. Which means we have 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 6. Done there. There's a 1 there. 4 there, X there, solid there, X there, solid there, which is kind of what I thought it would be. Boop boop. Okay. This might not be what I thought it was. Yeah, what? I'm building some contraption. What is this? Looks like a lamp or something. Oh, these are done. 2, 2, 2. 4 there. I mean, is that just an ATM? I don't know. How many of y'all ever been guilty of saying ATM machine? I'm just stupid. We're good. However, you thought Tomodachi Life game was pretty good. Are you the original or the new one? The new one? I'm assuming. Once again, not a lot to work with here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, that's good. Wah, 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 wah. I missed one somewhere. There. No. Wait. Oh, there. Wait. What happened? This 1 doesn't exist. Oh, there it is. Gosh, I was getting way more thrown off by that than I should have been. Now what? It's not one. There's not a whole lot of high numbers here, which is a bit concerning. I think we can do this. This is done. Actually, this is largely done too. Wait, is that another person on the right? This is slightly annoying. One, two, three, four, 5. It's that one. That's done. That there. This world I feel like is, well, I don't know. It didn't start off too hard. It's gotten a little bit tricky for Mario World, though. Maybe they usually have, and I've just forgotten. Okay, come on. Surely this is not hard to close out. Ah. Up. Up, and done. Still kind of looks like someone taking an order, though. Oh, it could be like a nurse, too, I guess. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I just don't quite understand what's going on the right here. Maybe we'll see it. Oh, it could be someone sitting on, like, a bed or something, and it is a nurse. Yeah, I could see it. One, two, and an X. Boop, 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 boop. That blocks that and that. Ba-ba-ba-da. 1, 2. This is all that off. Still don't totally know this here. Seven there means nothing there. Not super helpful yet. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 4 is here. Three here means that's blocked. These are small numbers all around. It's not a whole lot to work with here. So minimum, this is 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this just has to be this. I think that actually confirms that this has to be this too, because it gets suffocated anywhere else. Oh, we also have that. Which means this. That. This is officially this. Oh, I can't count. This is an X here. Man. Okay, 3 there. 7 connects there. 7 is done. This has to be this, which pushes this out by 1. Oh, how long have I had a 7 up here? That is where I was supposed to put this. Okay, so this is now done. This is now done. Mostly done. All done. Oh, it actually closes off a lot here. Oh, this is quite nice. I did a lot more for me than I thought it would. Okay, I'm almost certain this is the one. What? You didn't see anything. I knew that. I had very reasonable reasons to believe that that was fine. Ba, 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 ba. This. Okay, we're just climbing out now and finishing this off. I'm stupid. What else is new? 2 there. There. I've messed up. It's fine. It is a nurse, yep. Someone in a bed. Called it, Nintendo fan. All right, what is the last secret one going to be now? Just gonna be the front? Yep. They finally made me go here. All right, last one of this world, and then we'll have finished Mario World 8. That's actually getting kind of close. There is a chance we finish this next week. 1, 2, 3. It will depend on how much there is beyond the currently seen worlds. There is clearly something beyond, so I think we can safely assume that there will be more. But, no, yes. 7, just means this. 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. Oh, it actually does have to be that. What is the final woman at work? Three, 4. See you later, Nintendo fan. Thanks for stopping by. Do. Anyone have any ideas yet? Because I don't. Maybe like something with lights on it like that? I don't know. 1, 2, X at the top. 1 in the middle, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder how hard some of these would have been without the hints. I feel like pretty hard. If anything, that's almost the thing that makes this easier. Is the hints at the beginning. Some less so than others, but that's just... Some of that might just be how lucky I got with my hints. Top left being a person. I don't totally see it. Could be, though. I think it's this. That. Okay. Do. 1, 1. Yeah, this has to be this. Which is good. You always like seeing things along the edge. Small X's. This road's not been too bad. Is that an umbrella? No, I think I did know that. 6, 5, 4. Boop. Three. Makes this go down. I have messed up. I'm assuming it's that. I am assuming correctly. Yeah, this is the person here. What are they walking towards with an umbrella, though? Doesn't look like it'll be the person, but maybe there's another person, I guess. Will this add some clarity? Da-da-da. Weird, this one almost looks like an inverse. I don't know, maybe I just haven't done enough yet. Oof, I'm seeing a lot of nasty numbers. Actually, in this one. It looked easy at first, but I'm also sure now. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5. Also 3 here. Oh, I have some easy stuff along the bottom that I've been neglecting. Wow, a box. 7 there. Do 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 do. 2, 3. What do we have? 7 there. Okay, maybe this isn't so bad after all. 2. That's just done. Sticks up a little there. 2, 2, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, this is actually not hard. Whoa! What is this? Four, 1, 2. Gosh. There's another 2 here. Okay. I have no idea what this is yet. An umbrella, a disaster, and a person. 1, 2, 3. One, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think that bottom left gave me any extra. A lifeguard. Well, I could see it. I could see it. The umbrella would make sense with that. Better guess than anything I've thought of so far. That is to say, I've thought of nothing. Ew, this is a lot of checkers stuff, which is my least favorite. This has to be down here. Okay, pushes this up a little. These are just ones. Uh-oh. They've majorly messed up somewhere. Oh, it's just right here. Don't quite know what happened there, but I have fixed it. Up. Guess it can't be there. We have... Nope, not enough ones lingering there. Man, this was tricky. Okay. That helps a bit. What else does that do, though, for me? Okay, pushes this out. Good. Pushes that down, which is actually pretty good, too. I can't count to 6. Three there. Is this done? This is done. Is this done? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is done. This is not done. This is just a tough one to keep up with. 6, so one more there. I was there almost 9 months ago when I was proud that I will have son, Picross. I'm returning to say that he was born and healthy last week. Still Picross. Definitely a lot of Picross. How close are we encroaching on the 5th place? We're not quite there yet, though, right? Like, we still got a bit to go. Is it 60 hours? Ooh, is this game gonna actually be done before the 60 hours? I feel like I'm actually making good progress still. Oh, time sort of flies, I guess. If I'm averaging a world and a half per day, where does that plot me? When we have what? How many left? How many do we have left? 3 at least. At 3 minimum. Probably more. Race Queen? I don't know what that is. Like a swimming race, maybe? 'Cause it does still kind of give off beach vibes. Alright, World 8 of Mario is done. On to World 8 of Wario. So that's like 8 more hours, in theory, till we see what's off-screen. So it could be done before the 60. It could narrowly escape being on the list of longest. We'll see, though. What the? Now we're at the beach. And here comes Wario. Here to make things more difficult. Wario puzzles have indeed been tough lately. So it could still take me a while to close this one out after all. Wait, that's literally what it is? Oh. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I gotta remember, this one doesn't correct me when I'm wrong, so I gotta keep my head in the game. Yeah, I understand now. One, two, three, four. 3. This and this. Gosh, this is annoying. Those 4s could be connected. We don't know. Sadly. So this 4 cannot go here, because that would make this go up. All 4 of these, and that's death. It has to be a 2. Which also kills this spot, because that creates more than a 2. Push the 4 here. Do. That's the 1. Okay, we're moving. Two. Bop, 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 bop. Fortunately, we still don't know some things here. No. Okay, 1 blank. Nope, it does fit. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna do some checking off here because I'm not sure what I have. 1, 2, but we don't know that. 5. Oh, this is a 3. This is also a 3. Bummer. 4 cannot fit there, so that's the 2 there, which means that is the 1 there. There's also a full 4 here. So this is done, so these are all X's. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that is. Meant to game in under 8 hours. Yeah, maybe. It did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the most helpful yet. Okay, we have an 8 here, which gets pushed. How much? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost all the way. That does actually push the 7 out. No, wait, that 7's already pushed out really far. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a single X is not enough to push a 7 to a point where you can solve anything about it. I don't think a single 1 is enough to push a 6 either. The thing is, they could both have final worlds that are like brutal Mario Super Picross. Each puzzles takes an hour tier. So it definitely could still take that long. Oh, this can't connect. Meow. Three and 3. No, I think Fear Navigator nailed it. That's what they were referring to. The thing is, I was paraphrasing. I don't even remember the exact way they said it. So I don't even know if we can make under 8 jokes. There's a lot we can figure out once we figure out just a little bit down there. Four, 5, 3. Okay, so now we know it's this. Kind of weird. It's okay. No, wait. What is this? We don't have, like, a world yet. I mean, we are in a world, but, you know, we don't know what the theme is yet at all to have much to go off of here. 3. Four, 1, 3, 3. Is that a turtle? The turtle from Twitch chat? Oh, we're good. Thought I had a problem there, but 2, 1, 2. Okay. So we have turtles. What are they doing? I see the turtle on the top left now. Is it just turtles? What a helpful start. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but we don't know if what's down there is a final puzzle, a final world, a final set of worlds. We just have no ideas. I mean, I don't. Maybe you are and you're insinuating something, but I do not know. Do 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 do. Three, 6. Speed The 2 and the 5. 1, 1, 2. 4. 1 there gives me the full 11 here. 2 is done. 1 is there. 1 is there. Put X there. Two, 1, 1. 3. I keep being scared I failed, and I look and it's like, oh, it's actually perfect. I'm executing this flawlessly. It's just more turtles. Huh. Can't work with that much. What do we actually have here? 4 and a 2, 2, 2 and that, 3, 1, 2. These are not numbers I can work with. No, there's something. Oh, I do have a 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That does do some things, because now we can block these off. We got this full thing open. 3s can't go here. 2s are done. Okay, puts that there. Something pushes out. This is actually a 2. 7's done. These are all 1s, as we know. Straight 1 there. Guess it'll make sense in this picture. $15, $15, $15. Good start. Easy start. Gosh, this is a really easy start. Six. These are all done now. 1, 1. Oh, these are just done. So is that. You guys didn't see that extra 1 there? That was not supposed to be there. These are all done. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, 7. 2, 1, 1, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Seven up there. Just that. Five, 4. Oh. I think that's just what I messed up. Ba 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 da ba. Hatchlings in particular, okay? Not just turtles, hatchlings. Maybe like ocean themed or something? Could be a guess. They did like having fish in some of the other ones. This is probably my last puzzle, by the way. Baby animals could just be that too. Hence the hatchlings, not just turtles. Pretty simple start here. 6. Or slowly but surely. Pushing this one out. That looks more like a person. A big 15, but not in a great spot. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's just the full thing. Can this be the 5? 1, 2. No. So this, at the very least, is a 2. In fact, I think we know the rest of this. I think it can be anything else. Let's see. That blocks this off. Which doesn't actually help too much. This 3 does have to be up here. Hope this is alright. Feels like I've done a lot of quick decisions, maybe without thinking hard enough about it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Five there. That cannot be part of the 5s. That's the end of that. So far, things seem to be working well, and I actually feel like I can kind of see a picture forming, too, so I feel a bit better about all this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little tricky to figure out where to go here, though. 3, 3. 2, 1. 3, 2. 2. 8 and a 5. We cannot go there. That is a 1 no matter what. In fact, this all is. This is just the 3, 1, 3. I mean, the 1, 3, 1. Like, it's probably the 1 here. But I guess I don't know. Okay, now we know. It is indeed what I thought. What is this, though? That I am not so sure of. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I thought that was the 3. But it is not. I think we're fine still. So we just do this instead, and I think it all works out. Shoot. There. I think I fixed it right. 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, 1. 4, 1, 2. I just goofed up like a little bit there. Maybe that was still a lingering problem from before. I don't know. I think we're good, though. That does not help me understand what this is, though. Okay, this is a good start, because now we have a whole bunch on the bottom. Except for it's a gajillion ones. Lovely. Okay, we got a little bit more to work with here. Not much, though. Plenty of big numbers still to work with, though. This goes to here. It's just this. Could have known that from the start. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's on 8. Not quite done with it yet. 7 goes up to what? Here? 6? Yeah. It's just the whole thing. This one is not that bad. So a lot more things that fill it out, like, that just completely could have solved right from the beginning. One ones, it's there. 4 ones, which we have. 3. It's just that. Hmm. 9 is done. My noggin. It's like barely operating even though I'm still playing. Two, 3. 1 and 1. That's just done. So 4. There we go. I still don't know what this is. Any guesses? These are all 1s. Most of that is done. That's the full 6. Building. Oh, is this actually just beach? Beach themed is what it is. And Wario's literally at the beach. Ba ba da ba. Three there, 3 there. Doesn't? Hang on. Yeah, kanji is Chinese. using the Japanese writing system. Right? Suji? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Like, they come from the same thing, right? Like, they weren't the characters we were looking at were not a language, if that makes any sense. In and of itself. Right? Or is it? Or would you say it is? I don't know. I have messed up somewhere. Hopefully that fixed it. What's the difference between, what would you call the Chinese writing system then? Or that China, like those, whatever you call it. You know, we call it kanji. Is it something different in Chinese? It does have a name. It sounds kind of like kanji. Is that what that world was? Then, for sure? No, Mandarin is the language. That's different. Right? Ba 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 ba. Like Japanese has 3 different writing systems. None of them by themselves you would just say, oh, this is just Japanese. It's the writing system itself. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this, but it's not quite that simple. I don't know, I need to stop talking. I'm probably making a fool of myself here. I'm just confusing myself further. Especially at the end of a stream like this. Yeah, those are all characters that are in Japanese kanji, so I would venture to guess they were going for kanji still. I mean, I don't know. And not the Chinese characters. It's just Chinese writing. I'm sure they have a name for it in China. I think. Other than just writing. I don't know, maybe it is. I'm just thinking, do they have a word like kanji, I guess? Because kanji is different, right? It's not like each character is not a sound, right? That's not how it works. That's not what kanji is. I mean, you can sound them out, but it's not like you're putting a bunch of sounds together. It's a different kind of writing system. Unless I'm getting my Japanese writing systems confused. I always forget which is which. Why is this puzzle so hard to end? Ah, there we go. Is this even a sandcastle? Is this someone, like, wrecking a sandcastle? What is this? It's like a disaster. I've messed up somewhere. I'm not surprised. Concepts, is that the way you would word it? 2, 5, 2, 1, 1, and phonetic, yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Kanji's not phonetic. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 7, 6, 7, 6, 15, 6. That left side looks pretty good. Let's take another look at this one. 1, 2, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1, 2, 2, 6, 8, 3, 5. There's like legit an empty spot right here. Oh, it is a sandcastle. I finally see it better. Wow, something about the picture was just not looking clear to me. All right, that is gonna be all for today. Let me stop the timer.